strokes. I am Shivanshi and welcome back to another video on my channel. So in today's video, I am going to tell you all about the stuff and the colors, the brushes, etc. Everything that I use for making a wall art. So let's start with the colors. Here I have these acrylic color tubes. So this is Camel brand. You can use whichever brand you like or whichever brand is most easily available to you. That doesn't matter. Then here I have this emulsion paint, white emulsion paint. I have kept it in this container, but it doesn't come in these kinds of containers. This is a normal, wall paint, the emulsion paints that we see whenever we are having the whitewash in our homes. So these are available in 3 kinds in the market. First one is the matte, which does not has any kind of gloss in it. Second one is satin, which has a little bit of gloss in it, and the third one is silk, which has a lot of gloss in it. So I generally prefer this satin kind of an emulsion because it is not as pale as matte, but it is not as glossy as the silk one also, and plus it has to be in the budget also. So I prefer this the satin ones, okay. And I buy a lot of white emulsion paint, and for making different colors what I use is these testers, okay. These are also called stainers. These are very cheap. So how do we use these? So I have these 4-5 colors for these stainers, okay. These are the primary colors that I have. So I mix and match these colors to make whatever colors or shades I want, and then I mix it with this emulsion white paint, and then I'm good to go, okay. So but you cannot use these colors on their own. You have to mix them with this emulsion paint, otherwise these can be easily removed from the walls, okay. I mean, for example, if you just use these on their own, okay, and you just put a hand on the wall, these colors will come out. So these have to be used along with the emulsion paints, okay. And these emulsion paints and the testers and these acrylic colors, they can be actually mixed and matched together because all of these paints are water soluble paints. So there's no such rule that you cannot use them together. I generally use these colors together only. So yeah, okay. Then moving on to the brushes. So these are the common brushes that I have. This is a flat broad brush. Then this is another flat brush, and this is a small flat brush. Then this is a round brush, and these are small line brushes. These are the brushes that I use. You can use other kinds of brushes also, but I think these are generally the most common ones, and these solve all the purposes. These are the brushes that I use. The rough cloth, that is very important, and then this is a plate that I use as a palette. So as you can see, there are different colors in it because I was doing a wall painting before making this video. So I generally prefer this kind of a plate kind of a thing for mixing the colors, because I think I'm not very comfortable with a palette because it has very small sections, and I prefer these broad plate kind of things. And this is another vessel for containing water. Then I use these newspapers, okay, for putting them on the floor, spreading on the floor, so that paint doesn't fall on the floor. It falls on the newspaper, so the floor is saved. Then there is one other thing. This is a roller that I use, okay. These are very handy where you have to do a lot of background painting basically. So when you have to use the same color, spread it onto the whole wall or a big section, a big chunk of the wall. This is very useful because firstly this is faster, and secondly it is so much better than a brush, because when you do a huge part of a wall using a brush, it leaves brush marks on it. So this is good. This is good. Okay. Then I have, I think, yeah, this I forgot these are small little cups that I use for mixing colors also. Like if I want some color in a good quantity, this plate won't be useful. Then I use these small cups for mixing the colors. Okay. So I think that's all the stuff that I use. That's it. Apart from that, I think sometimes I use sketch pens. Sometimes with it. Like if I am writing something, like for example that painting where I had written freedom, for that I used a sketch pen. So that is, on and off you can use different things. So that was all the stuff that I used for my wall painting. So that is all I wanted to share with you guys in this video. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, do put it in the comment section. I will answer all your questions. And if you liked the video, if you found this informative, do like and share the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more artwork. Bye.